Yo, Wagwan, we're back with another video for your head tops, and today we got more Jujutsu Kaisen for you. We also managed to hit the first subscriber goal, so a big thank you to everyone who's been watching the videos and pressing the subscribe button. If you ain't pressed the subscribe button and you're watching the videos, your mom's a hoe. We also got some new scans confirming 3 new characters as playable. I don't speak Japanese, but I'm pretty sure that's what it says. I'll try my best to give some commentary on the gameplay that we've got today, and also we get to see Jogo's the main expansion. If we hit the next subscriber goal of 3K subs, then I'll upload another full match of Jujutsu Kaisen gameplay. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of the action. Without further ado, let's get into it. So first up, we got a new scan showing Eso, Mahito, and Nanami, and we also get to see something key here. This scan pretty much confirms that Mahito will have a domain expansion. We have seen these characters in the story mode trailer, which confirmed them in the story, but we just didn't know if they were actually playable. But now we've got that confirmation, and also we've seen a sneak peek of Yuji and Nanami's team attack. I just realized that this will probably be the first video where I don't say the words Megumi. Comment down below which of these 3 new characters you're most excited to be playing when they come out. Now it's time to get onto the good stuff. We get to see some Jogo gameplay and look at the domain expansion. So this is pretty interesting, and we do get to see the full animation of the domain expansion here, and it looks pretty sick, I can't lie. So one key thing I noticed is that when Jogo's in his domain expansion, he still has cursed meter available, whereas in Gojo's domain expansion, you don't even get to be inside it and do stuff. You're just there. So this is showing us that you can actually have battles inside someone else's domain expansion. If you look at the top of the screen in the center, you can see when someone is charging up their domain expansion. This is also the first time we get to see the cursed characters HUD, so it's safe to assume that they do play just like the sorcerers. We also get to see Jogo using some of their moves as well, and it looks like the orange flames don't deal any damage, so those will be the auto combo, and the purple flames look like cursed techniques as they deal actual damage. Jogo is a ranged character, so this is definitely going to be annoying to play against. Alright, so if you made it this far into the video, we're about to get into some gameplay, and I'm going to try and give some commentary as the match is progressing. Remember, if you want to see another full match of gameplay, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash up the like button. Alright, so I'll skip the rest of the intros because you guys have seen that enough times now. At the start of a match, you start on the opposite side to your opponents with your teammate. There's different strategies you can employ at the start of the match. You can wait for your opponent to come to you, you can meet in the middle, or you can take the fight to your opponent. This all depends on what character you're picking, so characters like Nobara who have a lot of range, you could probably get high ground and try and snipe them from far away. With a character like Yuji, you definitely want to get in close. He's very quick and also has a lot of heavy hitting attacks. Joint attacks actually don't take any cursed meter, so they are worth using while your teammate is with you. Most characters do have air dashes, some have more, some do different things. So like Gojo, he can actually float in the air, and Yuji here, he's got 2 quick dashes to get into his opponent. Using cursed energy at the correct time is very key in this game. If your opponent builds their meter all the way up to level 3, they can let off some very devastating attacks which will leave you on very low health. Joint attacks and awakening moves do a lot of damage, so you don't want to be in the way when someone is doing one of those moves. It's also important to take into consideration your teammate's opponent's health. There will be brief times in the match where it will be a 2 versus 1 situation, and that might be a good time to get off a domain expansion or using your awakened moves so you can stall time before your teammate is revived. This is one of the quicker matches in the game because as you can see, Yuji's just running around and actually trying to deal damage as quick as possible using the curse techniques, and also hit a level 3 quite early on in the match. If you missed my previous video, make sure you go check that out because there's a lot of good JJK information in there. But we're about to see the version where Yuji uses his black flash against Hanami. This is an awakened move, and like I stated before, some people have awakened moves and some people have domain expansions, and these moves deal a lot of damage, and the way you do them is when your cursed energy meter is full, you press L2 and you press R2 to activate it. When attempting to do a domain expansion though, you are left a bit vulnerable because you have to charge up and it takes a bit of time to do your domain expansion, so you will have to coordinate with your teammates to be able to get it off without being interrupted. Look how quickly Yuji destroys Nobara's health here, by the way. This was actually insane. Nobara is definitely one of the more annoying characters to fight. As I said, the projectile characters are gonna be annoying as hell. This clip here kind of showcases just how annoying it is to fight someone with projectiles. Luckily, you can actually block block these projectiles, but as you can see, Yuji's trying to get in close, but every time Nobara's hitting him and also Megumi is hitting him with his cursed animals. So you just got to make sure you're utilizing the block function and the dodge function so you're not a sitting duck. We also get to see Gojo and Yuji's windscreen in the next clip. If you've made it this far to the video, drop a volcano emoji with your comment and I'll make sure to pin the best one. Remember, if we hit the subscriber goal of 3k subs, then I'll make sure to drop another full match of gameplay on the channel. So make sure to subscribe and check out the rest of my videos here.